I'm Sway Buckley, and you're watching Smart Artist TV, the place for creative entrepreneurs who want to launch and grow their businesses. So today, let's get on this self-value tip. Now, as a creativepreneur, you are often called to a path that is quite unique from others. So it's your responsibility to be able to convey the value that you bring to the table through your craft. Once you understand how your work improves the lives of others, then you'll be able to articulate this value across everything that you do. And this includes from your business cards to your website to social media outlets. I mean, all of that stuff. This is one step that I feel like many of creatives overlook honing, partly because we are so passionate about what we do, so we expect others to see the value, but without being able to clearly articulate it, Houston, we've got a problem. Now, I'm going to share with you a few things to think about when practicing articulating your value. Simply because everything takes practice, right? Right. First thing, be okay with being different, sounding different, looking different. When you are comfortable in your own skin, it brings a freedom to do what you were called to do. Prime example, when I was a dance major in college, I started my creative arts staffing firm. But when I went out to network and meet people, they would ask me, well, what do you do? And I didn't really know how to articulate what I did because it was so different and from everything else that I'd ever seen or known before. So I just watered it down. I would say, oh, I'm a dancer. And that was it. So since I didn't know how to concisely share everything else that I did, I'm certain that I missed out on some of those other opportunities. Number two, next thing, another thing that you really want to be okay with is understanding that not everyone wants what you're offering. Be okay with that. Be good with that. And actually, you have to know that if you are true to who you are and your calling, you aren't here for everyone. You are here for the special ones that you're called to. So if you don't rise up, how they gonna find you? Number three, lastly, how do you introduce yourself? This is a great exercise just to practice articulating your value. How do you introduce yourself? When someone asks you, what do you do? This is the perfect time to concisely articulate how you help others through your craft. So let me ask you, what do you do? Okay, and then you answer that question by telling me how you help others through your craft. Now, I don't care if it's designing handbags, doing makeup, if you're designing clothes, or performing on somebody's stage somewhere. When you are concise and effective in articulating what you do, they will want to know more. This is what happened to me when I was able to articulate what it is that I did. Immediately, they'd say, so now tell me more about that. And that was always the perfect segue to share my passion and success stories. So these are a few things that have really helped me along this journey. And I do understand what it feels like to be misunderstood. But once I got a handle on who she was, Sway, all the unnecessaries fell off. Now, have you ever felt this way? I'd love to hear about it. Meet me over at smartartist.tv and be sure to chat with me. Tell me about your experiences in the comment sections. I'll be sure to respond, absolutely. And while you're there, make sure you get on the email list because I will be sending email and insights to those who are on the list every single week. Don't forget, you are called to create solutions to problems, increase in drought, all from the overflow of your ingenuity. See you next time.